Doing an Amazon review. Coulda.
You good, Lena?
I was concealed, don't feel.
What that got to do with the Amazon?
I'm excited for travel. Let me do my dance. Let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl.
Okay. We got some products. So the first one is, okay, so you know how you go to the restroom in any place and their soap dispensers may be either gross or they don't work. So there's a solution for that. These things, it's called Fomin. And this is so tiny it fits in your purse. And it's really cool. You kind of want to keep these in the plastic because you don't want to get this wet. So it's these little, let me see if I can pop it over. These little thin sheets of soap. And you just wet it and it turns into soap. So this will save you needing soap dispensers and you can wash your hands on the go. So I'm really excited about this. This is the Country Lavender Soap Thins. They have different fragrances and I like the lavender, so I got the lavender one. These are so cool. I'm so excited about these. Okay, but
While she's putting them back in the package. Okay. I got nails. The package is a little beat up, which is a little sad. But I got 3 different types of nails because there were 3 different kinds that I liked, and my mom was like, just get them all. You can mix and match. And I was like, genius. So I was off camera the entire time. That's so heartbreaking. 3, I don't know if y'all can see. I got this one that I really like. It's got fruit on them. You can't really see all of them because they're in the package. I want to keep it that way. But they got like 3D fruit, like pineapple, pomegranate, cherries, and they got flowers and gems and stuff. And oh, there's a line in here too. I didn't even notice. And there's zebra print too. And then these ones, can't really see. There's a bunch of different colors and patterns too on here. These were on my Pinterest board, I think, for nails. And then this one I just really liked. I don't know if I'll bring them. I'll probably just like, you know, save them for a different day. They're like a bunch of like tiger stripes and flowers and stuff. So
she liked the nails.
Be nailed.
The nails. Okay.
Maybe not. Cut that. Okay. I popped my nails on. They're so cute. I feel like they give such vacation core. This is the side. This is the more yellowish, greenish side. And then this one's the more red and brown side. They got the fruits on it too. Like this is pomegranate. You got the cherries. You got pineapple and a lime. Yeah, and then this one has like a seashell, like 3D sort of thing. This one has flower and zebra print, which I really like. And then this one's just a flower. Pomegranate cherry. Oh, this is also like tiger print type, like zebra print or whatever, with the flower. Big old flower. And then this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite nail. But yeah, I feel so like, period.
Okay, so
it's not a prize for on judgment. I want to be Megara for Halloween.
Okay, so the next thing we have is this Poo-Pourri. And of course, I think everybody's probably seen these little sprays everywhere. If I can get it out. So they have 3 different scents. This one, of course, is lavender vanilla. There is orange yuzu twist. Oh, there's 2 orange yuzu twists. So anyway, these are little sprays that you spray in the toilet before you go so you don't stink up the bathrooms. Or maybe somebody has gone before you and has it smelling really bad. This is gonna save you from stinking.
I know a person.
We don't need to be calling the people names out.
I didn't. I just
Not
said I
me,
know
though.
a person.
Not me.
No, not mom.
Thank you, Jesus. This is not the time to be spilling the people's business. But anyway, Poo-Pourri. All right.
Poo-Pourri.
So the next thing is these flushable toilet seats, okay? I always have a hard time getting those like little thin sheets out of the restroom dispenser. I either snatch them and tear them.
She fast with it.
I be trying to get in there and get out because nobody wants to spend a lot of time in the poopy town. So these are, you can have your own little sheets, and they come 10 to a little packet. And of course, this is like, this is slightly bigger than the soap, so you can wash your hands after you use the toilet seat. So if they're out, you have your own. You can, and these are flushable too. So the pack that we got off of Amazon came like 10 to a pack, so you get like 100 of these little sheets, but it's 10 in individual packages. So you can hand them out to your family and be like, here, you need to put this on the toilet seat before you sit on it, because germs. Okay.
Next one.
Is
Coulda.
Coulda.
I don't have my nails on for this though. Doesn't sound aesthetically. There we go. I don't understand. We got motion sickness patches because my family gets motion sick. My mom and my little sister get motion sick all the time. And so
it's horrible.
So
car sick.
Yeah, especially in the car, like whenever like we're traveling anywhere, they get motion sickness. It's just crazy. So they got the patches to help them.
Yeah, so you stick these little, let me see if I can show you. So it's like these little packages and okay. So it's like it comes two in each little package, and they're little dots that you can put either on your tummy or behind your ear, whichever spot helps you to not be sick, motion sick. And they're very, discreet. People don't see them. And it's supposed to help you with motion sickness in the car or on a cruise or whatever you need. So
I'll probably have one. I'll probably take one when we're on the plane. Because last time I was on the flight that we're going on, the company, last time I was on that, girl, I was stuck in the bathroom. I didn't have my phone on me. There was heavy turbulence.
Oh, I remember that. I was so worried about you because you didn't come out for like a good 2 hours and the flight was only 1. So you was in there a long time. You was in there a long time. I was scared. But she was sick.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling well. I was like trying to throw up, but it wasn't coming out. And then like it just like nothing was working with me. And then the turbulence was happening, and then I felt like passing out. So I was just like, I don't know what's going on. And so I was just like not feeling well. But the flight attendants, they had like medication and stuff. So they're like, okay, here you go, type thing. But
just in case they don't though, because you never know. Depending on the flight, those may be in supply, maybe not. But the last place you want to be in turbulence is in
the bathroom. But I couldn't help it.
Of course. I mean, you're sick. Nobody.
I was sitting on the floor, literally sitting on the floor, and I was like,
"That's nasty."
I know. I was so disgusted with myself, but I was just like, I can't help being like not feeling good. Because when I get motion sickness, I get motion sickness. Like it's rough.
These little things. So
I got focus patches that are like that too, because I got a hard time focusing.
Right. Yeah. You were talking about how.
Not like a hard time focusing where it's like, oh, I can't like pay attention. But it's like when I'm doing something that I don't really want to do, I have a hard time. I get distracted easily. So
planes, trains, automobiles, and ships. Get you some motion sickness dots. Okay. Next one. So these are kind of together. This is a charger. This is the
ring.
MagSafe.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called. But basically, it's a magnet that fits on the back of your phone, and it charges your phone or whatever device that has this MagSafe thing. And it's a pretty strong magnet.
Yeah.
It's a pretty strong magnet. It's not gonna fall off.
We got one with a wire.
Yes, these are fuel rods, and it's a pretty cool concept that this company created. So basically, this is a charger. When you buy the charger, it comes with different adapters, but and you can charge it, and you can charge your phone. So you charge the battery, and you charge your phone, right? But the coolest thing about this is they have these kiosks where you can get these, you can swap them out. So if you're out and about and you don't have, well, they have them at Disney, and you can swap them out for free. So you just put your old battery in that's like empty, and it swaps it out for a new charged battery.
I would probably take one of those and charge my laptop with it.
Yeah, I don't know how much charge it'll give. I don't know if it's going to charge your laptop 100%, but it's
if my laptop is on like 70, I'd probably like be okay.
Yeah, so this is fuel rod. You can purchase these on Amazon too. We got two for $44. 45. It was like $44.99. One for $34.99. If you get them at the kiosk, I think it's a little more. So check online to see if you can get them for cheaper. And then at Disney, you can swap these out. And then if they have the kiosk, I think you have to pay maybe like $4.99 to swap it. I'm not sure. But definitely at Disney, you can swap these out for free. So you can get free and unlimited swaps too. So these are really cool. We actually have 3 of these.
I have a few. Mine's there's one in my room.
Yes.
I need to charge that.
I don't know why Helena keeping it ransom, but so we got 2 more. We actually have 2 of these, so I think we're gonna be all situated.
Hopefully.
Right. Hopefully, because
as long as we don't lose that.
Yes. So because I've given these to people and had to ask for them back. People that's not in my family. But anyway, so
I look buff. Look at that. And
look at you.
And it's just the way I'm positioning my arm.
Go ahead, Dan. So the last thing we're going to show you is these things. These are actually shoes. These are water shoes. Look how thin the package is. Like, this is really cool. This is Seekway, and I'll show you what these shoes are. These are my shoes. So we have like 4 different sizes. So I'm gonna show my shoes, Richard's shoes. So they all depending on the size of your foot, it's gonna have a different size box. So
water shoes are gonna be so bad.
Water shoes too. But you're gonna need them so you're not stepping on like hard rocks and stuff.
Yeah. I only wear them if I'm going in the ocean. Other than that, they're off because I need photos and they're gonna ruin the vibe.
Well, bad chick. Okay, so here they are. Look how like flat these shoes are in this box. It's like not even pizza. Okay, so these are kind of cool though. They're like very plain. Yeah, let me get the box out of the way. I'm so fascinated by how flat this is. All right, so these are the shoes, and they're rough, but they're also very solid, and they've been. It's pretty cool. So you're not gonna see my foot in it. Okay, so they're really quiet too.
No,
listen. Yeah, they're really quiet when you're walking. Yeah, they are. But no, this is regular walk.
That ain't your regular walk. You're walking like a peacock. Stop.
But no, that's not okay.
Walk around.
You're in the way. Okay.
Why are you walking like you got swag?
I do have swag.
She said.
Because my pants legs are long. I gotta not walk on my pants leg.
I need my posture to improve, like,
Same.
greatly.
Same. But I don't, wait, you know what? I'm gonna do this real quick. Put this on here. Because I don't like feet on the countertop. I don't know nobody who like feet on the countertop.
Feet on the countertop's just disgusting.
Okay, but I'm about to put my foot
On the countertop.
here. So this is the shoe.
Oh my God, fight for you.
Isn't it cute? It's like a little. Oh, did you hear that popping? It's like, you know. Okay, this is so ridiculous, but. Helena. Helena. Look at the shoe.
I'm looking. I've been seeing the shoe for the past like 10 minutes.
Isn't it cute though?
No.
It's like, well, I mean, you can't tell me that shoe ain't.
They're really simple though.
Yes.
They're not cute, but they're simple.
Simple.
I don't know what your definition of cute is, but I don't.
You know what's cute? Me being able to put my leg up here, and I'm 48. I'm not a young person, homegirl.
You know what's cute? Putting my leg up here.
I'm old and
People begin the wrong idea when you be doing that.
I'm old.
She taught me a new exercise. She was like,
Yeah. That's
together, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Yeah. So the shoes are good. Oh, and they were like $6-7 on Amazon. I know you could probably get them for cheaper at like Five Below or. But these are good quality shoes. They are Seekway. Okay. Okay. So be nice. So always okay. So yeah, these are pretty cool. They're water shoes, and we'll wear these in like the Bahamas in the ocean where they, you know, have the rough rocks and things.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna be serving Island Court, not in these shoes, but I'm gonna be serving Island Court.
Well, these aren't bad though. They're very, like, they're black. But you bet your daddy's gonna wear these as regular shoes.
$20.
I bet you he's gonna wear them as regular shoes. But they are actually.
You should have a poll. Is Richard going to wear these as regular shoes?
These are actually pretty cool, and they're very like sleek and stuff. You should try them on.
No.
They feel comfortable. They're actually comfortable. I think you'd be surprised. So.
No, I know how water shoes feel.
No, these ones.
I've had water shoes before.
I know, but they're not the ones with the toes in and stuff. Anyway. Those are our items. So we got motion sickness tablets, water shoes, chargers, Poo-Pourri, don't be stinking, hand soap, don't be germy, toilet seats, don't be germy, keep your booty clean,
and nails.
So you can look pretty. All right, that's what we got. Maybe we'll find more things. I know, like, we'll have more things, but oh, Helena, we got watches. These little watches.
It's only me and my mom got them.
Yeah, and we swapped out the bands. These are Amazon bands too.
She got the rose gold because it matches her pink watch. I got the black watch with the silver.
Yeah,
because all the other colors.
These are smart watches. They're not Apple watches. They're Amazfit, and they were like $39.99, and they track your steps, they track your workout, women, your cycles, they track that.
They add in alarms. They can play music if it's connected to your like phone.
It also can get your text messages too if it's connected to your phone. I didn't want that because it was buzzing on my wrist, and I was like, oh no, can't do that.
Like a mosquito.
Oh, okay. So, and then it also has like the oxygen, stress, sleep.
It could track your heart. It could track when you're working out. Like, me and my mom went on a walk today, and it was tracking our workout. Yeah. And, you know, our heartbeats and stuff. So
yeah, it's a great watch. very cheap because on the last cruise, I lost my Apple Watch.
Yeah. Ooh.
I reported it. You know what? I have it on Find My device. It's still not found. Still not found. So, yeah, I decided to get this one cheaper. So if I lose it, it's not like, oh my gosh.
And no Apple, like no insurance on it either.
I didn't buy it. Just letting you know. My husband bought it and did not get the insurance because I guess he thought I was going to be responsible. Oops. So,
Elena.
Wait a minute. Another thing that we got for traveling is TSA PreCheck. And to make our travel smoother, it's like
TSA. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, not that. I don't like the experience because it's so like stressful. It's stressful because there's like so many people like needing to go through, and so I feel like I'm on like a time crunch. And there was one time that had all my electronics at the bottom of my duffel bag, and I was so mad at myself because I was like, okay, gotta like search through all this, and then I gotta whip my shoes off. I had Converse on, which terrible shoe choice to wear to an airport. You gotta wear like Crocs or slides or something. You can't be wearing or like slippable like
something that's easy to take off.
Yeah, because I cannot, like, it freaks me out. It's not that the people aren't nice. It's not that the people aren't nice because sometimes they are. It's just like...
Yeah, but other people behind you are like in a hurry and you don't know if they're late for their gate or whatever.
It's so
and it's just like this anxiety riddled process. And then like, I'm always worried about, do I have something metal on me? And then they're like...
I know, even though I didn't pack anything like weird, it's just that, what if it just like teleported to
Nobody needs to pat down. So we got TSA PreCheck.
I only needed a pat down because I forgot to wear like a tank top under this big hoodie I had.
Nobody thinks about that though. You don't think that they're like, hey, take your hoodie off.
Right, and so I was just like, okay, and they're like, if you don't have, we'll just have to pat you down. I'm like, all right, so I just step out and I'm like...
Yeah, it's weird. But yes, we understand it is for safety. It is for safety. But we
appreciate.
Yeah, we did get PreCheck, TSA PreCheck, and it was about like $75. And ours was actually approved within a day or so. So you go in with your passport or whatever ID they require. We did passports and were approved quickly. So hopefully that will save us a lot of time and not have us anxious.
I think that's the only time that I'm actually like freak out at an airport is when we go through TSA, because it's just like
and then like sometimes you see the dogs that
my gosh,
and we ain't gotta look at nothing illegal in our luggages. We don't. But I'm looking at those dogs like, please do not sniff me and think something is wrong because maybe I got some wrong perfume on, maybe you don't like my deodorant or something. Yeah, so it's always like anxiety riddled process. But yeah.
So I appreciate the and I just learned that we didn't have to like put our bags on the like conveyor belt thing and take out our stuff and then like take off our shoes and stuff. We just go through and they just make sure like we don't got anything.
Yeah. So
and then we're gone. And so I was just like,
yeah, PreCheck. Anyway, that's it. Love you guys. Bye.
She put my name yellow.
Bye guys.